This movie contains violent material which may be unsuitable for some viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
Man's Best Friend will continue on TBS.
We do it every year, just Dad and me. We meet at the cabin and just talk until the worms run out. But this year, I got a sinus attack.
When sinus pain and pressure strike, regular pain relievers aren't enough. But Tylenol Sinus has a powerful decongestant to relieve pressure, plus extra strength Tylenol to relieve sinus pain, so you don't lose another day.
What do you think after all these years we'd catch something?
Like what?
Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust.
I have 2 big sisters and 3 big brothers, and their favorite is chocolate pudding. But I'm the butterscotch one of the family, ever since I was a little kid. I like the color. I like how smooth and cool and creamy it feels on my mouth. And I like that even though you use milk, they don't call it milk scotch. They call it butterscotch. My dad says I'm his old-fashioned girl.
Jell-O butterscotch pudding, as smooth as ever.
The Value Drive is on during Oldsmobile's Value Drive sales event. Exceptional quality and value. That's 88 by Oldsmobile. J.D. Power and Associates' best premium midsize car in initial quality. For a limited time, Oldsmobile is clearing out all remaining 96s. And with special factory-to-retailer incentives on new 97 models, you have an even greater opportunity to save. 88 by Oldsmobile. The time to buy is now. The Value Drive is on. See your Oldsmobile retailer today.
Don't look now, but the biggest thing in movies is headed your way. This is Star's Movie Channel, with only the best movies in prime time. More exclusive, first-run theatrical movies than any other movie channel. Not B movies, not bad movies, just the best movies at the best times. Like Apollo 13, Pulp Fiction, Babe, and Mr. Holland's Opus. So let other movie channels promise you the moon. We give you Stars. It's everything you could wish for. To order, call 1-800-758-5555. Only the best movies become stars.
This is TBS Tech Watch. Information from the cutting edge of technology.
Scientists say the ozone hole over Antarctica is predicted to be larger in the coming year, and that usually means less ozone in the atmosphere and more ultraviolet rays beaming to Earth to damage plants and animals. But the outlook isn't that bad. According to data collected over the last decade, wind patterns can shift ozone-depleting chemicals from the tropics to Antarctica. Scientists say these yearly fluctuations probably won't hinder the eventual recovery of the ozone layer by around the year 2050. For TBS Tech Watch, I'm Ann Kellen.
With the spider-like traction of all-wheel drive, the new Subaru 2.5 GT can take you places those European sports sedans simply can't.
Mere mortals. This has been TBS Tech Watch.
Hi, I'm Tom Watson, and let me tell you this. You don't want to miss golf's most exclusive event on television, the MasterCard PGA Grand Slam on TBS. 4 players, head-to-head, and all of them won a major. This year, you've got Nick Faldo, possibly the most driven, focused player in the game today. The 6 major championships, he's the man to beat. Mark Brooks, this tough Texan from the land of Hogan and Nelson, has been knocking at the door for 2 or 3 years. This year, he won the PGA Championship at Valhalla. Steve Jones wasn't sure he was ever going to play professional golf again until he changed to an overlapping grip and won the U.S. Open. And Tom Lehman, runner-up in the U.S. Open, finally broke through and won the British Open for his first major championship victory. Any way you look at it, when you put 4 champions together and you're playing for $1 million, you're going to have a real dogfight. I like it.
The MasterCard PGA Grand Slam.
November 12th and 13th in prime time, only on TBS.
Now, back to Man's Best Friend on TBS. Man's Best Friend will continue on TBS.
You want them? We got them. Every Thursday night, movies for guys who like movies. Thursday, Go the Distance with Sylvester Stallone.
I'm gonna drop him like a bad habit.
Hit me. First, the classic rematch.
You going down?
Rocky 2. Then, the champ takes on Mr. T.
You ready for another beating?
Rocky 3. You want them? We got them. Movies for guys who like movies. 8:05 Eastern, Thursday night, only on TBS.
These aliens are killing us. We need some help.
Right away, Your Airness. McDonald's! Behold.
Now only at McDonald's. Collect these fun Looney Tunes stuffed characters from the new movie Space Jam. Just $2.99 each with the purchase of a new deluxe or any other large sandwich.
Way to go, Dandy.
How about we go out and kick some alien butt?
Space Jam at McDonald's. Come hungry. Leave stuffed.
What happens when you put a Breathe Right nasal strip on a stuffy nose? The drug-free strip helps to lift and open blocked nasal passages, so you can breathe through your nose again. Whoa. Breathe Right strips for nasal congestion, snoring, and easier breathing.
Once you find out the fat in some of your favorite foods, you go, whoa, red light. Well, I want a green light. That's why I love Healthy Choice. Every dish is a definite go. Takeout pizza. Red light. Thick, cheesy Healthy Choice pizza. Green light. Carry out Chinese. No can do. Healthy Choice beef broccoli Beijing. Green light. Philly beefsteak. Thanks for playing. Healthy Choice pocket sandwiches. You get my drift. Healthy Choice. Your green light to eat what you like.
Fran, could you get me the Tylenol?
What happened to your aspirin? Is this prescription yours?
That's why I switched to Tylenol. My doctor said aspirin could be a problem.
Really?
Yeah. He said if you're taking certain prescriptions, you need to be careful.
Oh, I've heard that before.
With me, Tylenol is the best choice. And it works great.
For millions of people on certain prescriptions, Tylenol is the pain reliever doctors recommend most. Talk to your doctor.
You know, Mom, the older I get, the smarter you get.
Good day, Uncle. Need a lift?
Nice car, kid.
Me Subaru Outback Sport.
Another Outback.
Same all wheel drive traction as yours. Got a gas mileage than a Cherokee Sport.
That's fine, but can she...
Alcorn or RAV4? No problem.
Smart boy. Must run in the family.
Outback Sport. The newest Outback from Subaru.
Is it fine there, or is it just me?
Looking for casino action? Play Sharpshooters. Sharpshooters is strategy.
Play or hold?
Play. Sharpshooters is luck.
Freeze.
Bill and the Rose collect your dough.
Rough night, huh?
Yeah. I nearly lost my shot.
Sharpshooters from Milton Bradley.
This movie contains violent material which may be unsuitable for some viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
Now, back to Man's Best Friend on TBS. Man's Best Friend will continue on TBS.
What in the world? Dad took it when you walked me to school that first day, remember? It's amazing you didn't hate me forever for making you wear those galoshes. You've always tried to protect me, Mom. That's why I bought that extra life insurance. When Dad died, I found out a funeral can cost over $6,000. I never want to leave that kind of burden on you.
If you're a man or woman between the ages of 45 and 75, the Mutual of Omaha companies have a guaranteed life insurance plan that fits you perfectly. It can cost you as little as 29 cents a day, and it's guaranteed in 5 ways. Your payments will never increase. Your benefits will never decrease. There are no health questions. You don't even have to take a physical. You can't be turned down, and it can't be canceled, ever. Call toll-free for your free information. There's no risk or obligation.
Call 1-800-351-0700. Operators are available. Call now. 1-800-351-0700.
We're Dow cleaning scientists. We're also Mom. Erin's an expert on soap scum, and I analyze mildew.
Does any bathroom have only one of these?
Not mine. We had a personal stake in joining forces. That's how we created new Dow Soap Scum plus Mildew Stain Remover. We took our famous scrubbing bubbles and we armed them with bleach. It's the only cleaner that does both jobs with scrubbing bubbles.
It's new Dow Soap Scum plus Mildew Stain Remover.
I like that name. Very touching. We work hard so you don't have to.
Thursday night on Larry King Live, David Brinkley says goodbye to his weekly news show. But the veteran newscaster isn't ready to retire from television just yet. David Brinkley's our guest Thursday night, 9 Eastern on CNN.
Do the unique fusion of backhand smashes and slow-hand curves. Next on Ping Pong TV.
You could be watching the news right now. Headline news. A whole day's news every half hour. Check cable listings for channel number.
Here's something so new, so different. Fast food will never be the same. Your choice of crispy chicken, fish, or shrimp. Savory seasoned rice, fresh lettuce, perfect tomatoes, one of 3 incredible sauces, and a wonderful way to wrap it all up. Introducing Long John's Wraps, $1.99 and $2.99, only at Long John Silver. Take a fresh look at Long John's.
Which of these multivitamins has 30 vitamins and minerals with no added sugar or lactose? It's not One A Day, Theragran, or Centrum. It's Geritol Complete.
Geritol?
Geritol is complete. It has every essential vitamin, 17 minerals, even the complete antioxidant group. And it's sodium-free with no added sugar or lactose.
I just didn't figure it would be that up to date.
Geritol Complete. Complete for what's in it, special for what's not.
I'd take it.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be. Like a rock, nothing ever got to me.
Chevy's got the highest resale value of any full-size pickup.
Like a rock.
Of course, to find that out, you'd have to sell it.
You're on the TBS NASCAR circuit with Brooks and Dunn.
So, Bill, let's cut to the chase. Let's talk money. There's nothing about one of these things that's cheap, right?
Not a thing.
What about this engine, Mike? How much does that cost?
Now, the engine's around $40,000, and then you have a rebuild after every race. Yes, this engine takes a huge pounding during the race.
Wow. Now, I see this rack of tires back here. I know you can change tires between, 6 and 10 times a race.
Yeah, that tire rack right there represents about $4,000. We get to the racetrack, we get 3 sets of tires to get qualified, another 8 sets for the race. So you're looking at about a $15,000 tire bill by week's end.
And on top of all that stuff, you were telling me that last week's hotel bill alone was $18,000.
Yeah, you go to a place like Daytona, take 15 to 20 crew members, stay for 10 days. You end up with a pretty healthy motel bill by a week's end.
You buy a car for that.
Not this.
TBS and Brooks and Dunn want you to know your NASCAR. And don't forget to pick up the new Brooks and Dunn CD, Borderline.
Now, back to Man's Best Friend on TBS. Man's Best Friend will continue on TBS.
I hated the taste. The first day.
Arm & Hammer's unique taste tells you it's working.
The second day, I noticed my mouth felt cleaner. For hours.
That long-lasting, clean feeling says it has twice the baking soda of other brands.
By day 5, I was hooked. I'll never brush with ordinary toothpaste again.
Give us 5 days. You'll switch to Arm & Hammer's unique, clean feeling of healthy teeth and gums. Also, try new Arm & Hammer Extra Whitening. Its unique baking soda formula fights unsightly plaque for hours to keep teeth looking their whitest.
Sir, I just need one thing.
Sorry, we're closed. But this is Reba McEntire.
See?
Yeah, right. Show him, Reba.
If you want to chase fast, you don't let me down. He said, if you want to chase fast, you don't let me down.
Okay. You seem like a nice girl.
Thanks.
Sure know Reba.
I know what I like freedom.
New Texas Grill.
Is there a cat food that helps maintain cats' urinary tract health?
Purina created Cat Chow Special Care to help maintain cats' urinary tract health. Cat Chow Special Care brand. Better care makes better cats.
This is no ordinary toothbrush. This is the Braun Oral-B Ultra. Clinically proven to remove plaque better than an ordinary toothbrush. Dentists say change your toothbrush every 3 months. We say change it forever. The new Braun Oral-B Ultra.
How does turkey chili sound? You're talking about Hormel turkey chili, right? Well, how does it taste? You like turkey? You like chili? You like Hormel turkey chili?
Nothing beats a bowl of Hormel chili, no matter which Hormel chili it is.
When evil disappeared, they tracked it down. Hear the true stories of Nazi hunters stalking evil. A TNT original narrated by Ben Kingsley. Premieres Thursday, November 7th at 8 on TNT.
With VTech, kids think they're simply having fun. But what they don't realize is that they're actually developing their minds. That's the beauty of VTech learning toys. They teach.
Parrot begins with the letter P.
And challenge.
How do you spell monkey?
And entertain.
Cat.
We believe VTech can help your child go further in life. Just how far? Only time will tell. VTech, designed to develop minds.
Don't let this window of opportunity pass you by. It's the window covering sale at JCPenney. Save on drapes, curtains, sheers, and shades. From classic formals to our new contemporary casuals, JCPenney stores and catalogs sell more window coverings than anyone else. And that covers a lot of ground, not to mention a lot of windows. The window covering sale, now through December 7th. JCPenney.
Luxottica Eyewear. What do you want people to see?
I want you to see a student and a teacher.
I want you to see how beautiful the word mom can sound. See refinement.
I want you to see how silly I feel in rhinestones.
See the dangerous combination of dad and video camera.
I want you to see a great-looking guy.
I'd like you to see me. Luxottica Eyewear. Let them see you. Available at fine eyewear providers everywhere.
At first, it's a cute, furry little creature. But then something goes wrong, and the little pet turns into an army of angry monsters. Gremlins is next on TBS.
This movie contains violent material which may be unsuitable for some viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
Now, back to Man's Best Friend on TBS. Man's Best Friend will continue on TBS.
Hey, it's Paul and Annabelle asking you to tune in Friday night to TBS's Dinner and a Movie. We're going to be watching Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Jumping Jack Flash? That's right. The movie stars Whoopi Goldberg, Annie Potts, Phil Hartman, Don Lovitz. You know what we're going to be making?
Whoopi's B-flat flatbread.
It's a gas.
You're a clever girl. Why do you got to go there?
A TBS premiere on Dinner and a Movie, 8:05 Eastern this Friday.
I wish I'd ask you that kind of thing.
Only on Superstation TBS.
The American Family. Falling apart? Ed Davis.
Doomed.
Susan Frost.
Kids, parents, history. No way to bring them together.
Pardon me, senora. I disagree.
Who's that?
It is I, Emilio Ortega. The answer to family togetherness is to create meals that are fun for everyone. Like tacos, with my authentic Ortega taco shells. Still made from whole kernel corn. Bring your family together. The Ortega way.
Next, The American Family is back.
Someday, when the car's paid off and my bills are caught up, I'm going to sponsor one of those kids you see on TV. Someday when I get a big promotion. Someday when the kids are out of college. Someday. It's a wonderful thought. But for the 35,000 kids who died yesterday from hunger and disease, for the mothers crying out in vain, someday didn't come soon enough. This is Dorian. Every day, children like her drink filthy water. They play in open sewers. They eat food you wouldn't touch. And they die from simple childhood diseases like measles. These are innocent children. They deserve better. They deserve decent food, clean water, medical care, and an education. Please call Christian Children's Fund and let us send you the photo and story of one child whose life you can change for just 70 cents a day. There's a child out there who needs you now. Please, let someday be today.
I'll buy 10 of these. You're Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders.
It's him. You're the greatest, man. Mind if I get a picture? Thanks, bro. You mind if I write a check? Sure, Dion. I'm just gonna need to see some ID. Say what?
Yes, a driver's license, a library card.
Checks. What a pain.
Employee ID.
But now there's a better way. The Visa Check Card. It's an ATM card with a Visa logo that deducts from your checking account automatically everywhere Visa's accepted.
I'm gonna have to call to see if you can cover this.
The Visa Check Card works just like a check, only better.
Now, back to Man's Best Friend on TBS. Man's Best Friend will continue on TBS.
Introducing McDonald's Deluxe Sandwiches. They're new. They're big, with fresh toppings and a bakery soft roll. The average adult has over 8,000 taste buds. Get ready to use them all. It's McDonald's with a grown-up taste.
Hey, what's shaking now? A good company to make it now. Hey, what's shaking now? Come on, I need 5 of a kind.
It's Yahtzee, the game America loves to play.
Hey, what's shaking now? A good company to make it now. We're having a Yahtzee good time.
This year only, there's the 40th Anniversary Collector's Edition Yahtzee with gold embossed dice tray and marbleized dice and chips. A special commemorative Yahtzee.
The engineers at the Pontiac Grand Am designed cars for people who get a kick out of driving, complete with a powertrain built to precise aerospace tolerances. And that's kept more Grand Ams tearing along even after 11 years than any car in its class. So buy a Grand Am for a good time. Have it around for a good long time. Grand Am. Built for kicks, built for keeps. Starting around 15.2.
Dad, I want a pager. A Motorola?
Really? What's in it for me?
Dad, you want me? If I'm ever late, page me. See, we can make this connection. You know? I mean, I'm never going to take it to school. I'll respond like that, and Dad, your pages come first.
You would do that for me? Would you do something else for me?
Shave. Motorola pagers to know now.
Put on a clean shirt.
Motorola, what you never thought possible.
Why? These are plastic. You can't fly.
They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly.
Now nothing can get between you and Disney's Toy Story. Now on video.
To infinity and beyond.
And when you mail in 4 proofs of purchase off any size Energizer batteries with a certificate from the video, we'll send you a $5 rebate.
Long-lasting Energizer batteries. They keep going and going.
Don't let a new car payment be a financial burden. Call 1-800-32-SMART. About Smart Lease by GMAC. It just might give you something you wouldn't mind carrying around.
It has a lubricating comfort strip. And for a lot of guys, that's not much comfort. Introducing the Norelco Reflex Action Razor. A great shave with less irritation than blades.
The NBA returns to TBS. Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman are back to defend their title against Alonzo and the Heat. Bulls and Heat, 8 Eastern Wednesday night on TBS. Don't miss a game.
You're on the TBS NASCAR circuit with Brooks and Dunn.
So pit stops are no doubt the most intense part of your day, right, Bill?
Well, I don't know. You get used to it. You know when a car comes in, you get gas and tires and that kind of stuff. Say a driver radios in, he's got push in his car. I mean, what are you going to do in 20 seconds?
In 20 seconds, you're going to take a couple of rounds of wedge out, adjust air pressure, and let him go.
Well, so the wedge is how the car's set up and how the shocks and the springs are preloaded.
That's correct. You take some wedge out of it, make the car run a little freer through the corner.
How about some of these guys like Rusty Wallace? You'll see him giving it this kind of deal.
Well, that's a driver's preference, his own style, the way he chooses to get around a racetrack. That's just Rusty.
You know, they cut to the car sometimes and Rusty looks like he's swatting flies in there. Swatting flies.
Hey, he gets the job done more than I've seen you do sometimes.
TBS and Brooks and Dunn want you to know your NASCAR. And don't forget to pick up the new Brooks and Dunn CD, Borderline.
Now, back to Man's Best Friend on TBS.